Muy buenas a todos, soy Mariatxi y bienvenidos a otro capítulo de Thimbleweed Park. Esta vez vamos con el testamento. No me ha quedado nada, fíjate, se nos han ido los dos polis. No se me han llevado el mapa. Y me tengo que pegar una gran pateada.
It won't work on that size tube. It's for a TX1138 size tube. That's a WC67. It says we're out at the old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon. Safely's first savings manager, Mr. El Palo.
You want a free pizza coupon? Wink, wink.
What's the deal with the pizza coupon?
You want a free pizza coupon? Wink, wink.
Okay, but what do I get with it?
A coupon?
Nice costume.
Thanks. It protects me from the signals.
I got a jet, pizza dude.
Oh, voy a enviar.
You want a free pizza coupon? Wink, wink.
Sí, quiero uno.
Do we know each other?
Wait a second. You look familiar. Weren't we in freshman chem class together? What's your name?
Dolores.
I know who you are. You're Dolores Edmond. You and your Uncle Chuck were working on mind control Ray to remove our free will before he died.
Yikes!
Don't play dumb with me. I know you put bugs in our pillows. You'll never take me alive! Ah!
Looks like a pizza flyer.
Ven a la luz secreta. No toques la valla eléctrica. 88, 90, 32. Vale por una peli de Cinetrón. Pues vamos a ver la peli.
Ah, a Betamax tape.
Betamax.
It's a Betamax tape that I can't watch because no Betamax players exist in this town. Blazing Saddles by Mel Brooks. I loved it, but not so sure about the ending.
Voy a hablar con
Welcome
este.
to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find it? Hi, Dolores. Welcome back to Thimbleweed. Shame to hear about Chuck's death. He was a great man. Dude was charming and smart and full of integrity.
Sure. How's your cousin doing? I heard he got into MIT?
Yeah, he did. The total dweeb.
Still working at the Quickie Pal, huh?
You know it, Dee-Delicious. I'm keeping it real here while I work on my inventions.
You're an inventor?
Well, not exactly. But once I figure out how to get what's in my head onto paper, I'll be just like your uncle.
Right. Why would you want to be like my Uncle Chuck?
The man is my hero. He had it all. Babes, brains, and fat stacks of Benjamins. Who wouldn't want to be like him?
Well, me, for one. My uncle wasn't perfect. Uncle Chuck was human, after all. There's another side to the man he showed in public.
Yeah, but I bet it was even more awesome than the one we got to see. I always wished he was my uncle. Although it would have made my crush on you in high school super weird.
Barf-tastic. The town looks pretty dead now. I haven't been home in a while, and it seems like half the stores packed up and left.
Yeah, there's a pretty gnarly ghost town vibe out there. But the diner is still open if you want to pay to lose your lunch. And the arcade is still going strong.
I think I've beaten all the games in the arcade.
Oh yeah! I think you still have the high score on most of the machines.
It's funny, I don't get to play as many games now that I make them for a living.
You work for Mucus Phlegm, right?
Yeah.
Bodacious.
See ya, Leonard.
Come back soon, Dolores.
Voy a inspeccionar el pueblo, pues, con esta chiquilla.
It won't work on that size tube. It's for a TX1138 size tube. It's Main Street. As empty.
Welcome back, Dolores. How's life being an important game developer?
It's not too bad. Long hours, low pay, boss is a jerk.
It's good to have you back. I just wanted to say, I know your Uncle Chuck was kind of a dick.
You talking about me?
Shut up, Dave! Look, writing you out of the will was a dick move, but I'm sure he was still proud.
I'd like to think so. He just wasn't himself those last few years. His obsession with restarting the pillow factory, long hours in his workshop and vanishing for days. Anyway, I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
This hot dog is even worse than the food in the mucus phlegm lunchroom. Gotta go. I feel better now.
Quieta. Que aquí es donde está el
Thimblecon
tipo.
87.
Está en el
It's being
hotel
held
ahora
at the hotel
mismo.
right now.
Aquí está el abogado.
Thimblecon 87. It's being
El que
held
tengo
at
aquí
the hotel,
colgado.
right? I don't. Thimblecon 87
Vamos.
looks like it looks.
A buscar al abogado. Me podría haber dejado el mapa. La gente federal. Para no pegarme toda esta pateada. ¿Dónde está el hotel? Aquí. Se está celebrando arriba con un poco.
I wonder what the guest is up to now.
Thimbleweed Park's second largest nerd and geek convention. Listen to KSCUM to win free
Sintoniza
Thimblecon
KSCUM
87
para ganar
tickets.
entradas. Vale. O sea, no me dejan entrar, claro. Vaya.
None shall pass without showing me their ticket first. Oh, and welcome to ThimbleCon, of course.
How can I get a ticket?
The radio is doing a competition to win tickets. You could try your luck by calling up when they announce it.
Thimbleweed Park's second largest nerd and geek convention. Listen to KSCUM to win free ThimbleCon 87 tickets.
Necesito una radio. Vale, ¿dónde hay radios?
It says Phillips Danger.
Necesito una radio. ¿Dónde hay una radio? Pero la del policía no servirá. No lo sé, vamos a probar.
Here goes nothing.
¿Y esta qué hace?
I'm checking in.
Certainly, Abu. Here is your room key.
Not long now. I'd like to check in, please.
Certainly, Abu. Here is your room key.
Vale, ¿y ahora qué? Pero si estamos aquí, si ya lo hemos hecho todo.
It's turned off.
Hello, 198.7 FM KSCUM listeners. DJ Cassie here. We interrupt our hostile takeover of the airwaves with this important announcement. I have 4 free ThimbleCon 87 tickets to give away. First caller who can answer our trivia questions wins. And now back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover.
Hay que llamar. El listín. Esto será. Era KS. Epa, ¿qué ha pasado? Cum Radio 7286.
You have one new message.
Vaya.
Message 1.
Hola, soy mamá. ¿Recuerdas la vieja promesa que me hiciste sobre papá? He enviado un paquete a recepción. Es vital para nuestro plan. Come bien, llámeme pronto. Estoy preocupada. Un beso.
No more new messages.
¿Eh? Se me ha olvidado. Mierda. Se me ha olvidado el número. 7286.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
¿Está comunicando? Vale.
It's turned off.
You have one new message. Message 1.
You know who this is? You must be close to achieving our goal. We send a package to the front desk for you. It is required for the next stage. Sayonara.
No more new messages. We're sorry. The number you have dialed.
Here's your package, boo.
Thank you.
Oh, this is just great. Is that you, Reyes?
No, I'm not Reyes.
Drop the act. That's the worst disguise I've ever seen.
Then I guess you haven't looked in the mirror lately.
Touché.
What are you doing back in town? I knew something was up with you.
Same here, Sherlock. I don't think either of us were being honest.
I think it's time we came clean and told the truth about why we're in Thimbleweed Park.
You first.
Okay. I'm investigating the old pillow factory fire that killed my father.
I was wondering why you kept asking about the fire. I figured it was just some perverted pyro fetish.
My father was a security guard there.
How old were you?
I was only 5. He was made the scapegoat and the fire blamed on him.
Clearing your dad's name is a very noble cause. I'm sorry I've given you such a hard time.
I need to get into that factory. I'm sure there is evidence in there that will clear his name. Now, why are you really
más
here?
interesante, ¿eh?
Well, I'm here to find the secrets to the Pillow Factory AI for the NSA. It involves top secret national security.
That's pretty important.
Sounds like we both need to get into the Pillow Factory.
Let's work together on this one.
Total honesty.
Wow. National security. That's some heavy NSA stuff.
Let's split up. It will go faster.
Good idea.
Ma'am, I have a package of boo for you.
No entiendo estas imágenes que salen, ¿qué quiere decir? Es una pista.
It's addressed to me. I've been waiting for this. Perfect. It's a special tool for a special
¿Qué es?
use. It's a very strange-looking tool. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game.
Vale, ¿y ahora qué?
We're sorry. The number you have...
¡Hala! Ya vuelvo a tener todos. Guay.
I can't help but feel there was something suspicious about Uncle Chuck's death. He was a bit eccentric, but deep down he had always been a caring and thoughtful uncle. But in the last few years, he became obsessed, and more than usual, with that pillow factory. I need to get inside and see if anything in his old office will help me make sense of it all. I owe it to him to find out what happened.
Necesito llamar por teléfono al 7286. Hay un teléfono que pueda usar, porque la cabina está jodida.
It's out of order. It's out of order. The coin slot is filled with glue.
¿Y qué es lo que suena?
The buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. It's
Ah.
out of order. But how is it ringing?
Ah. Pues cógelo.
It's out of order. But how is it ringing?
Es un modem.
It's out of order. The coin slot is filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. Otherwise, it looks fine.
No tengo nada
It's a
para arreglarlo.
TX1138 tube, and it looks burned out.
No tengo nada para...
I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. The doors are locked, and nobody's inside. There's no path beyond this point. It just looks like unfinished temp art from a cut
Tengo el
room.
número 7286, me falta... Pero bueno, vamos a entrar a robar. Las voy a intentar robar, ya que estamos. Voy a hacer un try, a ver si las puedo robar. Las afueras del pueblo. Si saco a la GJ de la sala, igual ahora tiene las entradas ahí a mano. Anda. ¿Qué haces aquí? Espera, ¿tú qué tienes para darme? Encontrar pruebas de que papá no provocó el incendio, entrar en la fábrica, conseguir la llave, ganar entradas del anunciante Thimbleweed. Ah, este tiene que coger las entradas.
Hello,
¿Y tú?
198.7 FM KSCUM listeners. DJ Cassie here. We interrupt our hostile takeover of the airwaves with this important announcement. We have 4 more free
Cuatro entradas.
ThimbleCon 87 tickets you can win. First caller who can answer our trivia questions wins. And now back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover.
Y llama al 7286.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed is not in service.
Nada, la vamos a robar. Tiene que estar pagado. No, tampoco.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed is not in service.
Pero ese teléfono, ¿no? 7286. Sí, estoy llamando bien. Me la voy a jugar.
I can't believe I got over again. What did I do to deserve this treatment? All I wanted to do was entertain people and make them laugh at the stupidity of stupid people.
Okay.
I feel like there's a lesson in all of this, but you, I'm Ransom the clown. It's all that Franklin's fault. He was gonna talk to Chuck about putting my new high-tech Ransom the Clown license dolls into production. Then he flaked out. Okay, I need to break into that pillow factory and see my comeback depends on it. You!
O sea, todos nos han cambiado las... Pillar la llave, ganar pases, bla, 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 todos. Oye, vale. Pues...
Serves him right for that radio show. Now I better get out of here fast.
Oh no, we're off the air again?
Impressive, Mike. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. I can't. It's been glued to the mixing board.
No sé...
It's Tuna Head by Razor and the Scumettes. This record has glue all around the edges. Someone must It will only work on the non-existent Betamax player.
Vale.
Phew, what a climb.
It's my speck of dust. It's a spinning turntable.
Es tan sencillo como llamar por
There's
teléfono.
a record on it with glue all around the edges. Lots of knobs and switches here. It's a spinning turntable. It's a spinning turntable. I can't. The turntable has been glued to the mixing board. It only works on vacuum tubes. That will just make a big mess.
Eso se trata. Me han pillado, pero bueno.
What are you doing in my control booth?
Oh, hi, Cassie. We used to go to school together, right? I used to hang out in the computer lab and... Oh, looks like you're busy. Bye.
Okay, all back to normal again.
I need to get into the factory to get my prototype doll back.
It's addressed to me. I've been waiting for this. Yes! It's my father's watch. It's my father's old pocket watch, but it's broken, and only a professional will be able to fix it.
Hello, 198.7 FM KSCUM listeners. DJ Cassie here. We interrupt our hostile takeover of... We have 4 more, free. First caller who can answer our trivia. And now, back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
No va. No es tan fácil como llamar y ya está. Voy a hacer una prueba de si es esta la que realmente tiene que llamar. Me voy a ir a la mansión, donde supuestamente tiene que estar la hermana. No está en la cocina.
This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 live. I don't need to find any books now.
Coge el teléfono.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Pues no lo tengo claro qué hay que hacer, sinceramente. Vamos a dejarlo aquí. El siguiente capítulo ya le daré unas vueltas a ver qué consiste, qué se puede hacer, cómo puedo conseguir las entradas. Desde luego llamando por teléfono no, eso está claro. Así que nada, ya sabéis. Likes, dislikes, comentarios, sugerencias, cualquier cosa. Sed buenos, nos vemos.